Hey guys, Casey here with Gladys Naomi Thrift, and welcome to this week's thrift haul. I'm really excited to show you guys what all I got and what prices I paid versus what I plan on selling it for, listing it for online. I currently list on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. Haven't sold anything on Mercari in a very long time, but with my cross listing app, it's just so easy. It doesn't take any extra time to do it. So I list on there as well. And maybe one day I'll actually make some money from it. We'll see. But let's get right into it. I got quite a bit of inventory. I didn't make a video last week, so this is actually 2 weeks worth of inventory. So we will see how much time this is going to take me today. But the first thing is this amazing Ralph Lauren bear hoodie. So Ralph Lauren is definitely having a moment right now, and the bear is absolutely having a huge moment right now. This is in excellent condition. I actually purchased this off of someone on Whatnot. I did pay up for it. I paid about $50 for it, but I can flip it for about $100. It is in excellent condition. I believe it's an extra large. It's a large, so I'll show you guys the tag on there. And this is the Cocoa Bear. So yeah, excellent condition. Like I said, I paid up, but I'll get a much larger reward on it as well. And is that something that you are willing to do? Would you be willing to pay up for something knowing that you could make a little bit more off of it? Let me know in the comments. Okay, up next is, I went to Goodwill, I think 3 times. So we'll go through all 3 of those, one of which was in Nashville. So we'll keep that separate. But the most recent trip I made, I got this. This is REI Co-op. And it's a cute little button down, has this really nice like geometric print, really cool color, turquoise color, excellent condition. Red tags were half off, so I paid $3.50 for this. And this is a really good bread and butter item, so I'm hoping to get around $20 for it. This is Intro, which is whatever, but the shirt is very cute. Again, it's got kind of like a geometric print, button down, and it is, I can't remember what it's made of. Oh, and it has pockets, like you can see the pockets in there. And it is made of lyocell, so it is super soft. Very, very soft. This is a size small. And again, I paid $3.50 for it. Hoping to get another $20 for that. I got a lot of smalls this trip. I've had to kind of regulate my energy, and we have a very large Goodwill, and so I can get through like 1 or 2 sizes of tops, and then I'm kind of done for the day. So I decided to focus on smalls this time. Most of the resellers that I follow talk about buying the larger sizes is great, and they do really well with plus sizes and things like that. I actually do pretty well with smalls. Of course, a lot of those Banana Republic blazers that I bought were smalls and mediums, and I've sold almost all of them at this point. So, and one of these days I will go through, do a what sold video. I've been wanting to do that. I just have not been feeling good. So I'm gonna, if I have time today, I'll go ahead and do a what sold for what I sold last week. And I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Up next, this is another button down. This is by Kalia. This is Carrie Underwood's like activewear brand. This is not activewear, but it is super cute. It's like a tie-dye look, blues and yellows, super soft. Again, it is a small, and it was half off, so I paid $3.50 for it. So again, another $20 hopefully there. This is a pair of jeans. These are Paige jeans. This is definitely a brand to look out for. However, these are skinnies, so they're not going to go for as much, but I think I can still get about $25, $28 for them. They're a size 34, and they were on sale for $4.50. So for $4.50, I will try them. Skinny jeans are still selling. They're just not selling for as much as they were before. This is a soft surroundings top in an extra small, but it is velvet burnout. Look how gorgeous that is. This is all like shimmery velvet burnout, again with like an Aztec geometric print. This was not on sale. I paid $6.99 for it, but Soft Surroundings is a great brand. Velvet burnout is really popular right now. It has this like sequin embroidery around the collar, which is really pretty. So I'm thinking I can get probably $30 for that. And then I got really excited when I saw this tag. YSL, Yves Saint Laurent. It is a size medium. But it is it is a more basic piece. I paid full price, $6.99. Let's see what it's made of. I don't think there's actually a tag in here. No, there's no fabric tag, but it's very well made. And I think it's gonna do, I'll probably get about $35 to $40 for that. So very excited about that. And then I keep hearing over and over again, Talbot's is great if it's in the larger sizes. Well, again, I'm selling Talbots in smaller sizes too. And these two, I think I'm going to lot together. They are super cute. The first one is a button down with Frenchies on it. How cute is that? Anything with animals does really well. So, and this one is a small, again from Talbot's. Really cute button down. I paid full price for that one, $6.99. And then this one is a small petite, so it's a little bit shorter, but it has giraffes on it. I love this. It's so cute. So I think I can bundle these together and get maybe $40 to $50 for the bundle. That would be really good. Another Talbot's top, which I thought was adorable. So that's actually on the back zipper, that little tassel. Has this really pretty embroidery around the collar, and then it has a different color on each ruffle sleeve. Well, actually, no, they're both green, but then it's blue at the bottom. So cute. I could see my mom wearing this for sure. And this is a small petite. This was half off, so it was $3.50. This is, okay, this is not a brand I normally go for. This is Loft. And it's a size medium, but I love this top. It's kind of a sheer button up, blush pink, has a floral print on it. These sleeves kind of roll up. Very, very cute. And it was half off. So for $3.50, I think I can get 20 bucks out of it for sure. And that's kind of my goal, is if I spend $3, $3.50, $4, I want to at least get $20 out of it. But we'll see. On average. Okay, the next one is another bread and butter. This one is Halogen. It's just a cute little wrap top. Let's see if I can get it right here. I don't know what's happening. But it wraps in the top, in the front, and has the tie that goes all the way around. You get the picture. Really cute dark floral. Career is one of my top selling areas. I love the cuffs on this too, on the sleeves. So I think that'll easily get 20 to 25. This one is another bread and butter. This is J. Jill, size small. Most people focus on the larger sizes in J. Jill, but J. Jill's really comfy. And small people need clothes too, guys. It was half off, so it's $3.50. It has these cute little buttons across the shoulders and just kind of a nice little thermal top. Red and gray, perfect for Christmas. Love it. And then we have another pair of jeans. These are BKE. These are the Parker jeans. And they are in excellent condition. Kind of a straight, looks more like a boot cut, which is great. These are in amazing condition. You can see the back pockets on there. I did pay $9 for these, but I think I can get at least $35 to $40 for them, maybe even more. They are a size, okay, universal fit, high-rise boot cut, and they're 27 by 29 and a half. So pretty good size on them too. Not too small. Okay, and then last but not least from this trip, I have, this is a two-piece set. As Frizzy's Finds says, don't sleep on sleepwear. So this is a really cute pajama top and shorts set. It has lemons on it and daisies. How cute is that? And it is by Flora Necruz. This is like a Nordstrom brand. And comps for these online, I can probably get $30 to $40 for the set, and it was $5. So pretty happy about that. Okay, so that was that Goodwill trip. Let's see. Actually, no, it's not. Forgot the shoes. Okay, so first up is a pair of Sorels. These are kids, but they look pretty good. The tops especially look really good. These are actually, they're a women's 6. They just look like kids because my feet are bigger than that. These are a women's 6. I paid, they were $19.99. They mark some stuff up, but they were half off, so I paid $10 for them. But I think I can get probably $70 to $80 for these. So I'm excited about those. I love selling shoes. They sell very easily for me. I can usually get a really good markup on them. So love me. I mean, I loved shoes before, but I love selling them. Up next, these are Echoes. These are kind of I believe these are faux leather. Let's see if I can see. No, maybe they're real. Okay. Real leather, kind of a periwinkle blue, gorgeous color. They are a size 41, which is a 10 and a half in US sizes. They look really, I don't think they were ever worn. They look amazing. And I paid $6.99 for them. So I think I can probably get about $40 to $50 for those. Up next, these are a pair of Naturalizers. Just a cute little baby heel on there, metallic, kind of a rose gold slingback. These would be great for the holidays. They are a size 8. And again, I don't think they've been worn. And I paid $6.99 for them. So probably get $30 to $40 for those. I did find a pair of Danskos. Danskos go for a lot of money. Really cute sneakers. I like these a lot, actually. These are a 38, so they're a little bit small for me. But they were $8.99 on sale, so I paid $4.50. They are leather. And yeah, Dansko does very, very well. I'll probably get around $40 to $50 for those. These are Atrex, a comfort brand. They are like crochet. You see that? How cool is that? They have a little bit of a heel, kind of an Oxford look to them. You can see the brand on the inside, Atrex. These are a size 40, so 9 to 9.5. Very little wear on the bottom. I'll just need to put some magic eraser on them. And they were $6.99. Probably get 30 for those. Up next, these are Vanelli. If you can read that, these are so cute. They are made in Italy. This is like actual cowhide that they've then dyed into like a cheetah print. Has the cute little suede tassels on the front. I love these. And then the bottoms have those little grippies. And again, I don't think they've been worn. Real dyed calf fur. Yeah, so cute. Again, wish they were my size. I paid $6.99 for them. I actually don't, where's the size? I really don't know what size they are, so I'm gonna have to measure them and figure out what size they are. But that's fine, we can figure it out. And last but not least, these are Mercanti Fiorentini, so more Italian shoes. And they are, actually they're Brazilian, made in Brazil, 7.5. You can see under there, made in Brazil. They have the little grippies all the way around. Excellent condition. Maybe just a little bit of wear on that one. But really pretty leather, red leather suede loafers. And these were on sale, so I paid $6.50 for them. So now that's it for that trip. Up next, I went to one of the Nashville Goodwills over the weekend, and I have to say, I almost had an anxiety attack in there, but it's okay. It was just very messy, very unorganized, and it's in one of the like lower income parts of town. And so I wasn't really expecting a whole lot of good brands, but I did find a few things. What's weird though is they, you know, Goodwills are starting the boutique areas. So this one had a boutique wall, but everything in that section was just, if it was new with tags, it was going in that section. It didn't matter if it was Fashion Nova, Walmart, whatever, it went in that section if it was new with tags. But the really good stuff I found wasn't in that section. It was in the regular stuff. So it's interesting how Goodwill is pushing out these boutique areas, but they're not training their people on what to look for. So it's very strange. Anyway, that's my rant for today. So on this day, red was half off, but green was 99 cents because I went on a Sunday. Sunday, they clear out whatever was half off the week before, they put for 99 cents to get it out of there. And then the new color starts. So green was 99 cents, red was half off. So this was half off. This is very cute little smocked top from Free People. Has this little tie that goes across your back, has these balloon sleeves, has more little bows on the edges. Love it. Super cute. And it was $5. Up next, I found this Vineyard Vines. You can see Vineyard Vines. This is another good bread and butter. This is like an activewear top, athletic. It's got the whale on it right there, which is great. It was $5.99, and I think I'll be able to get about 30 bucks for it. Using terms like golf, athleisure, athletic, casual. Those are the keywords I would use with that. Up next, this is Chico's large, extra large, which I've never seen Chico's that didn't have a number. They always have a number, which is weird. But this is like a really cute tunic top. It's extra wide, It's got this embroidery down the front. Very, very pretty. I'll show you that embroidery up close. Gorgeous. And it was $1. So I think I'm gonna be able to get at least 25 for that. This was in the boutique area, which this is a decent brand. This is Nameless. And this is a really cute cropped blazer, kind of a tweed. And then it's got these panels on the arms and along the front. It is a zip up front. So let me show you that. Zipper does work. It is a size small. So cute, very like boho career type of thing, which is my type of thing. I don't like being too like basic, basically. But this was $1, so fantastic. I'm hoping to get maybe 40 bucks for that. This top, this brand is not really anything illusory. And it is a size large. It's kind of an off-the-shoulder asymmetrical thing. So if you look at where the sleeves are, which the sleeves have this really cool pattern on them. The sleeves are way over here. And then the neck is crooked, so you can kind of wear it off one shoulder. And then the bottom is also asymmetrical. So like, that's the hole where your body comes out. So it's kind of a slouchy, off one side, out the other, but it was $1. And I think this is gonna do really well in my booth at the Rusty Rooster in Gainesboro, because I can put that on a mannequin and actually show it how it's supposed to look. You can't really tell unless I put it on how it's supposed to look. So I think that'll do well there. This is Banana Republic, size 14. This is a really cute, so one thing that's really in for this year is collarless blazers. So you saw the one from Nameless, and then this is one from Banana Republic. Has no collar, but it does have this really pretty laser cut bust on it. Love that. So instead of a lapel, you have this scalloped look and then this laser cut out. It is cropped for like waist length, and then it has the laser cut and the scallops on the sleeves. This is in excellent condition. And let's see, it's a rayon viscose blend, a little bit of nylon, a little bit of spandex. So yeah, I think this will do really well too. I spent $8 on it, but I think I can probably get at least 40. This I love, and I wish it would fit me. I tried it on. This is by Etui by Anthropologie. I don't know if you can read that. I can barely read it. But this is like velour. It's sort of like a cardigan, like a collared overshirt. How cute is that? And then it has like one button here at the bottom. So you can wear it buttoned like that. I don't know why you would, but you can. So very, very cute. This was $7.99. I'll probably list it for 40 to 50. I love that print too. And I could find good stock images of it online, so it's not that old, which is great. Up next, this brand is not really anything. Esqualo. This is a size 6, but it is new with tags, which is good. I paid $7.99 for it, but I just love this pattern. This is such a cute print and such a cute blazer. And blazers are selling really well right now, no matter what brand they are. It's double-breasted. So yeah, very, very cute. kind of an oversized look, so I think that will do well. And last but not least, this is Ralph Lauren green tag, so I paid $1, and it's just a really pretty kind of a slinky little black dress. It has this like gathering on the side here. It does have belt loops, and I don't have a belt to go with it. It's sort of a midi length, but really good quality on this dress. And again, I paid $1 for it, so hoping to get maybe 35 to 40 for that. Okay, and then the last thing I got from that trip was not in the boutique section, but it's these, they're Coach little slip-on heels. They have a wooden heel to them. These are called, it's got the name on there, Abella. They're a size 8. I paid $7 for them, and I don't know how much I'm gonna get for them yet. I'm gonna list them maybe 60 to 75. They need a little bit of like cleaning on the bronze right there. You can see on that one as well. But other than that, they're in amazing condition. Like everything else looks really good. I don't think they were worn. I think they were shoved in a closet. So I'm really excited about these. They're a great size. Lots of people are size 8. This is like a patent leather, and then it's got the bronze plate on there. So very, very excited about that. And then, oh yeah, 2 more items. Hold on. I had already hung these up. So I then went back to the Goodwill here, or I guess I originally went to the Goodwill here, and I got 3 items. The first is vintage polo Ralph Lauren, size small. I think this is a men's small. It is a sweater hoodie. Has the horse on there, the polo horse. Has a hood. Has the leather on the zipper. Excellent condition. And this one was $10, but I think I can get probably 40 for it. This is a beautiful J. Crew Bristol blazer. So it is a double-breasted pale pink, like blush pink blazer. Has the military buttons on there. Excellent condition. And it was $7.99. I'm gonna list it for probably $55. The Bristols sell very, very well, and this is a good size, size 8. So that did really well. And then the last item was this t-shirt from the North Face. I have started doing something different with my North Face stuff recently. I found out that you can send in your pre-loved North Face items to their pre-loved program, and they'll give you store credit for it. And a lot of times I can get more store credit than if I were to just like list it on my own and wait forever for it to sell, because the North Face is very oversaturated on like eBay and Poshmark. So I paid $5 for this. I will probably get 15 in the trade back program. I'll go over this in the what sold video, but I recently sent multiple items to the North Face, and I got a really good store credit that I plan on using for my husband's Christmas present. So when there, I'm so excited. And that's how you make money doing this, is you have to find different ways. What is the most creative way that you can sell these items and make a profit without spending a ton of time on it, a ton of energy? It can be done. It can be done. So that's all I have for today. Again, I'm going to try my best to work on a what sold video. Pray for me. But that's all I have for today. If you like this video, please be sure to hit the like button down below and hit the button to subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I'm just starting out here and just really excited to see where this will go. But I'll see you next time. Thanks so much.